The Kogi state government has put broad smiles on the faces of a couple from Ponyan community in Yagba East local government area in Kogi West after Governor Rashida Bello took personal interest in their delivery of triplets. Governor Bello and the First Lady Rashida Bello, who were both represented by the Secretary to the State Government Rashida, assured the mother and father of the triplets of continued government support. Rashida gave the assurance during a visit to Dohatim Medical Center in Ponyan to deliver the First Lady Rashida Bello's gift items to the parents and the newborns. When the triplets arrived, little did Olorutobiloba and his wife know what lay in store for them. The multiple delivery got to the notice of Governor Rashida Bello, First Lady and cabinet members, and things have taken a dramatic turn for the better. The triplets, which were delivered to the couple from Ponyan community on the 1st of January 2021, are already receiving care from the Kogi state government. Secretary to the state government Rashida, after the medical bills was paid, said the government will take total care of the children.
Bring the greetings of the governor, Alhaji Rashida Bello, and his wife, Mrs. Rashida Bello, to the community, to the family, to the triplets, and to let you know that the love of Kogi State is in their hearts. Every individual in Kogi State matters to the governor and the wife. As the message and the picture of the mother and the triplets came onto our platform, the governor responded. And he gave a directive that we should all rally around the triplets and make sure they are fine. And since then, to the glory of God, I've been calling the father and calling about their welfare. And the all government officials will be on them to make sure they are very okay.
The resident doctor, Olalekun Olomo, commended the state government for the care showered on the parents and the triplets by paying their medical bills. The doctor said the woman had gone through complications after the delivery of one of the triplets before a cesarean section was performed on her to deliver the other two. He used the opportunity of the state government's visit to request for increased support, especially on the improvement of facilities at the hospital.
We so much appreciate you, and at the same time appreciate His Excellency for his total contribution towards the upbringing of all these triplets. That not all my God the situation the mother passed through, I think I should be able to tell you a little about it. She had the first one normally. Because of good presentation of that one, the presentation was valid. It could be very easy for one to deliver normally to the back canal. The second one, the presentation was breached. Then the line was transferred, so she could no longer push. The woman was here in distress. The fetus was equally distressed. The PCV was so low, and in the course of surgery, we have to transfuse a part of blood to sustain the life of the mother. Thank God, you see many people who have benefited from this hospital. People from Ibelukoton, people from Jege, Ejuku, Alu, Igweo, and many others. Almost all the neighboring communities, even from Ekiti side, Ipao, and others. But we are lacking some of the facilities like ultrasound machine, X-ray machine, theater couch, the standard one, and others. So please and please, man, the management is sending you back to the state government to come to our aid in those aspects. And I believe by the grace of God, with your presence here, all those things are going to be possible.
The parents of the new arrivals expressed delight and gratitude to the government for the unexpected benevolence. The head of their community, Ponyan, also had kind words for the governor.
What happened baffled me. I looked around when this is about to happen. I don't know what to do. When I brought my wife to this place for delivery, the cesarean was performed on her. I looked around, nobody, but I still thank God that I am seeing the children in health. Since the delivery, I thank the government officials. They never leave me alone, including my community people, local government as a whole. When I think about all, I can only thank God. Especially, I will always thank God who has been our guide and protector, myself, mother, and children till today. I thank God for His support. I don't know all of government officials' names that visited today. Many have been calling me, I don't know them. SSG has been calling, asking how is the condition of the children and mother and everything. I will always thank all of you. I thank Governor who has been helping me. I thank the governor's wife. May God Almighty take all the glory. Wherever you have brought these substances and gifts from to give me, God will replenish you in 100-fold. These are not my first children. I already have 2 before.
We thank our amiable Governor Rashida Bello, for what has been done. We thank our mother, the SSG, for coming. We know for sure whenever SSG is informed, we believe 2 mothers will come to Ponyan. So we are grateful. We thank you all. So on behalf of our KBC, Engineer Segun Alayimola, on behalf of the Council of Chiefs, on behalf of the entire Ponyan, on behalf of both young and old here in Ponyan, we thank God and we thank you all. We are very grateful and we are so happy that at last you are here. And whatever you brought, God will bless you back. And returning to your station, we never lie, by the grace of God. You will get back to Lokoja happily. After an hour or 2, we will call you to know how far your journey. And by the grace of God, the journey will be a safe journey back to Lokoja. So we are grateful. Thank you very much. And you brought
The Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Fatima Kabir Buba, and the Yagba East Chairman, Asiru Abdulrazak, called on the parents to make sure the triplets are taken care of with the assistance received, and urge women and persons with health challenges to get to the hospital for adequate care on time.
My message goes to the parents. I'm urging them to take good care of these children because children are our blessings. They shouldn't look at it as if it's a burden to them. It's a blessing to them. And I'm sure with the coming of these children, the sky is their limit. These children will be a future success for them, which are very well. And I would also like to thank Her Excellency for these wonderful attempts to the triplets, to the mother. I would thank Her Excellency very well. She did a wonderful one because in the area of children, Her Excellency or His Excellency do not relent. They do not leave any stone unturned to see that children are being catered for.
This modern age, if you are pregnant, you're supposed to go for antenatal. So I believe we will still appeal to them, especially the pregnant women, that they should please and therefore to go to our health facilities when they are pregnant. If not only even when they are pregnant, even if they have any health challenges, or when we are even doing immunization, they should embrace it. Because some, they will be asking questions, some will not even allow us to give them vaccine. So that is just my advice, because I believe in Ponyan here, we have health facility, as Sister Feya by his local government.
Baby wears, food and other items were donated by the First Lady Rashida Bello. The Secretary to the State Government also donated wrappers to the parents of the triplets and made cash available to other sick patients she met on the hospital beds. The Senior Special Assistant Women and Children to the First Lady, Sandra Mimi Musa, also donated cash to support the children, while the Commissioner for Finance, Asiwaju Asiru Idris, also contributed towards the settlement of the medical bills incurred. The Secretary to the State Government said healthcare is one area dear to the Governor and advised the resident doctor to make his request formal and direct it through proper channels to receive his timely and necessary attention. Other government officials that accompanied the secretary to the state government to Ponyan include the senior special assistant to the governor on women affairs and the senior special assistant to the governor on electronic media. The vice chairperson of Yagba East local government and directors at the State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. They were joined with friends and well-wishers of the parents of the newborn triplets. From the office of the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Electronic Media, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Confluence Chronicles, to get updates and happenings within and around Kogi State.